Hello everyone, this is the doctor. Surprise! Got a little bench update to do today. Yeah, it's been a while. Been kind of holing out, I guess. Kind of hiding in the trees here. I guess you can say that. Right now this is kind of my bench. As you can see, the Kenworth chassis here. I've gotten some paint on it finally after quite a few different attempts. Had a heck of a time with it. The paint bubbled up on me a couple different times when I painted it, and this is the third time I painted it. I'm hoping I'm done painting it this time. Now it's just a matter of getting it assembled, getting it put together. Yeah, not a lot's been happening here, I guess, here lately. Kind of living the RV life here for a while, I guess. You can say. Frickin' frack, for a couple of you guys have been wondering about where they are, that you guys missed them. Right now they are kind of in their cage, sitting in Illinois right now. I'm still up in Wisconsin. I still do have somebody here though with me. Had to borrow Dr. No Good from my daughter. My daughter had him up in her room, and needed to borrow him for the video here today. Last time you guys saw the videos that I was working on doing, I was putting together a chop saw for this guy. Although it's still not done, I still got a lot of work, or a little bit of work to do to it. I got to find a way to put the teeth on the chain, but right now this is the chop saw that I put together for him. It's a little crude, but it works. It's got this is the engine out of the Monogram Cherry Bomb. I cast a bunch of these off in resin quite a few years ago, just for future projects. And I figured, well, this will work perfect for this. A lot of hot saws, they use Harley engines and motorcycle engines when they make hot saws, so I figured, why not? And then the bar on it is just a piece of sheet plastic. The handle, both back here, and then the top one, and then the kickstand are all made out of just evergreen plastic. The headers are just pieces of evergreen tubing. The chain, this is made out of 3 small sections of zip tie. I gotta find a way to put some teeth on it to make it look like an actual chainsaw versus just what it is, but yeah, that's a saw. Now he can cut stuff up just like everybody else can, huh? Alright, now the reason why I'm kind of doing today's video, not so much to show this guy off, but to talk about something else. When we last parted, I had a few things in the making, on the go, whatever you want to call it. Had something to do with this. Had something to do with this. And it had something to do with this. Now, no particular order. Sorry, I got my son let me borrow one of his old phones, his old camera here, and I'm still trying to get used to this whole thing here. Still got my old tripod that I used before, but still trying to get used to how to center and how to operate here things. But anyway, the 1,000 member subscriber, whatever you want to call it, giveaway. That's what these 3 things are for. Didn't forget about you guys. Just been a while. We're working on it. But what we're going to do and how we're going to do this is, if you want to pick all 3, you can pick all 3. But what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put like a number down in the comment box below. You have to be a subscriber. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Then you can enter your name in the drawing. But where we're going to do this is if you want to try to get the 51 Fleet or the 51 Chevy, put a number 1 in the comment box down below. If you want the 62 225, put a number 2 in the comment below, like how I did that. 51 1 62 2. Oh, okay. I'll leave the jokes to somebody else. Now for these, on the t-shirt, if you want the t-shirt, try for the t-shirt, put a number 3 in the comment box below. Now if you want to try for all 3, we'll put 1, 2, and 3 down below. If you just want to try for 1 and 2, just put 1 and 2. If you want to just do 3, put 3. However you want to do it. If you want to try for all 3 of them, like I say, put 1, 2, and 3 in the comment box down below. What I'm going to do is I'll compile all the names after a week from today. I'll go through the list, get whoever's going to be in whatever drawing. I'll put your names on a little pieces of paper, drop them in a box, put them in a bag according to which one is what, and then I'll draw a name from each bag to who wins what. Now for those of you that don't know, that maybe you're new to the channel here, you can go back and watch the prior videos. The 51, we sectioned it. This is a resin body by Jimmy Flintstone. You can tell there what we did is we chopped the top on a little bit more, and I moved the rear window. The leading edge of this rear window was way back here. I moved it forward about 1/8 of an inch just to give it a little bit more of a pleasing look to the side of the side profile here. We also sectioned the body. We took a 1/8 inch section out of the middle of the body and shortened the height. But you can go back in prior videos and watch what we did to this and how we did it. Now this is, just so you know, this is just going to be just the body. There's nothing else with it. This is just the body as you see it here. The 62, however, is a complete kit. We chopped the top on this one. The glass is already cut. You can go back and watch the video on that. I actually cut the glass down on video, or in video, so you can see how I did it, so on and so forth. But this, like I say, this is a complete kit. This will have all the pieces for the kit. It's the custom series, or the custom kit. What do you want to call it? It's this kit here. AMT kit Buick 225. I'm gonna get you all dizzy here. Shaking you up. Yeah, it sounds like an old car song there. Shake it up. Alright, I'm not going to sing. I'll leave it to somebody else. And the Chevelle t-shirt. Let me pop this out of here once. Just so you know, the Chevelle shirt is a size small. This is the back of it. Chevelle. It's got a 66 on top. 70 in the middle. 68 and a 69 down below. Make mine Super Sport. And then this is the front left chest panel on it. That'll be the left front. And like again, I say this is a small size, small. Fruit of the Loom brand. But anyway, like I say, whichever one you're after, put 1, 2, or 3. Put all 3. Whichever one you're after, put them in the comments box down below. And like I say, a week from now, we'll do a draw. I'll do the pics on it, and we'll box the stuff up, and we'll get it shipped out to whoever wins it. Good luck to everybody. One more thing I wanted to show you. Years ago, I bought this resin body. Don't know wherever I got it. Don't know whoever made it. But it's a resin 64 T-bolt Pro Mod body. And this is what I've been doing with it. The decals are out of the new International Semi, the 4070A International Semi by AMT. The decals are just, instead of using rat fink, I just put fink on it. And the flames are also out of the same kit. And then I put fink on the hood just to kind of set it off a little bit. Hand painted the grill work in, hand painted the side trim on it. Bumper and tail lights are painted. I don't know how well you're going to see that. Knock the hood off there. Could tell everybody a nice story about a hood the other night, but I don't want to get my kid in too much disarray though. My son went out for a late night snack. He went out to go get something to eat about 11 o'clock at night. Took my mom's car, and upon driving there, coming back, the hood popped open on it and took out the windshield, took out the hood. So just got to kind of get that little egg in there on your Brian about the hood. Sorry. Had to do it, man. Had to do it. But anywho, that's going to wrap this video up for right now. I'm going to try to figure out how to get this online. That's my next attempt. Future video, I'm going to kind of talk to everybody about a few things about what's happening within my world and what's going to happen with the channel over the next few years. Things are going to be a little different for a little while here, but we're going to get through it, and then we'll get it back on track, get it in the right lane, and we'll get moving forward. But we'll touch bases on that a little bit more here in the future videos. I'll try to get a few of these out over the next couple months, kind of build the channel back up a little bit. Then after that, we'll kind of go over where things are going to go from there. More on that later. But in the meantime, hope everybody likes this video and kind of don't fall out of your chair knowing that I put a video up. Hold on to the edge of your seat if you have to. Hey, y'all need a seatbelt on your seats. That's what you need. Right? Right. Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah, with that in mind, don't do what Dr. No Good would do and keep it between the lines and keep it on the straight and narrow and keep moving forward, eh? But again, like I say, if you want number one, the 51 Chevy sectioned coupe, just the body, put number one below. If you want the 62 Buick Electra 225, put a number 2 below. If you want the small Chevelle t-shirt, put a number 3 below. If you want all three, put all three numbers. If you just want one or the other, put whichever one you want. We'll do the drawing here in another week. A week from maybe tonight, Tuesday night, we'll do another video, kick something out here, and kind of go from there. I got a couple things I can kind of take out and show you here yet, but with that in mind, we'll talk at you all later, and keep it on the corner, eh? Take care, everyone. See ya.